Tony Jones here, the big man himself, coming to you from the XUC broadcast position. It is Extreme Underground Club. Blaze Brown getting checked down by the ref, not having it. And there you see Oro, the ever popular, doing the ref's job for a second there. Hard right to Oro, kick to the midsection. These two men, they seem to really hate each other. From post to post here, Blaze Brown. Oro somehow managing to reverse it. Clothesline across the neck from Oro onto Blaze Brown. Could we see a patented Oro suplex? No, Blaze Brown somehow managing to muster the strength to reverse it. 2 count only. The referee right on top of those guys, checking those shoulder blades, and it looks like he is trying to get Oro to submit. He's going to break his arm. He's going to break his arm. Ref, you got to call it. And this is getting nasty. How did Oro manage to get the schoolboy going on that one? Looks like it was a 2 count only. Blaze Brown coming in hard at Oro. Big chops across the chest, Ric Flair style. That has gotta hurt, of course. Oro always wrestling in the bare chest. Clothesline right across the throat. That'll take the wind out of you. Oro's gotta be hurt. Oro's gotta be in pain. I'm surprised the ref hasn't called it right there. Another hard chop across the chest. From rope to rope, Oro reversing it. Jumping right over him. Blaze Brown working the throat of Oro all throughout this match. I think we've seen 3, maybe 4 hard rope shots from Blaze Brown to Oro as these two men compete here at XUC. Blaze Brown going up to the top rope. Huge splash. And a 3 count from Blaze Brown over Oro. He's got to be proud of that win as his wrist is held high. And there we see Fall River's own Tough Daddy. He does not look happy to be here as the ref checks him down, heading over to check for weapons on Striker. XUC does have some of the best, most professional referees in the business. As the bell rings, these two men circle each other like caged lions, but with that show of respect as they lock up. Striker off the rope. Fast feet from Tough Daddy. He misses. And Striker gets all of that right across the forehead of Tough Daddy. He could be concussed. He could have a concussion as he bounces him off the ropes again. Huge sidewalk slam. That'll blow your back out. This could be it for Tough Daddy. Not going for the pinfall, scooping him up. Tough Daddy planted directly on his face. And that's a 3 count. Striker is victorious. All 6 of these men put their blood, sweat, and tears to get to this moment. It is a 6-man tag. There you see Blaze Brown locking up with Psycho Nix. He's got a tight headlock on him. It looks like his head's about to pop. Taking him down to 1 knee. There you see Lowlife. He is looking to get into that ring. Mr. X Jr., Sergeant Striker. What a lineup of competitors in this 6-man. A clothesline right across the throat of Nix as he has to roll to the outside. There you see the convicted felon. He's looking to get in that ring too. He wants to get in on that action. These men, they hate each other. They hate each other so much, it's like gang warfare around here for this 6-man tag. The referee looking to count out Psycho Nix, getting back in the ring just in time, misses that punch to Blaze Brown, planted right in the center of the ring. It's a 1.5 count for Blaze Brown, immediately locking in that submission move. This could be it He could tap. Lowlife about to get into the ring. The referee keeping him at bay. Now locking into that ankle. Sergeant Striker getting in on the fun with an elbow right across the back, off the ropes. You could hear the impact of that clothesline. It knocked the do-rag right off his head. Good God. Scooping him up, slamming him down. Some classic wrestling right here on XUC as Mr. X Jr. is tagged in. Psycho Nick's trying to make it to his corner. Right across the small of the back. Mr. X on to Psycho Nick's. He's just wrenching that head, wrenching that neck now. Psycho Nick's gets a poke to the eyes. It looks like he's doing a good old-fashioned ground and pound. Fists, elbows, forearms right across the side of the head of Mr. X Jr. That could have knocked him out. That could be it right there. We could see a double countout in the middle of the ring as these two men, they're struggling to get to their feet. Sergeant Striker now tagged into the ring. And it looks like he's just going to go after both Lowlife and the convicted felon at the same time. And also, he's got one for Nix. Sergeant Striker just clearing out the opponent's corner. The referee doesn't know what to do. It looks like, I think I saw a little bit of a hot tag there. And Blaze Brown, look at the size difference between these two men. What a suplex right onto the head, lower back. We have a cover. 2.5 count. That was almost it as Lowlife struggles to get back up on 2 feet, going for those chops in the corner, right across the upper chest of Lowlife. Oh, good God. Good God, he's going to break him in half. Somehow, Blaze Brown managing to struggle out of that maneuver. The referee a little bit distracted over at that other side of the ring as he tries to figure out who's been tagged in, who's the legal man, but whoever the legal man is, they're just looking to beat down Blaze Brown now, wrenching that arm. That has gotta hurt. Could we see a submission here as he just locks it in? Psycho Nick's getting in on the action now. I think I saw a tag there. Oh no, no, they're working both arms of this poor guy. That could put him out of action. That was brutal. Oh my God, look at that arm bent in half. How is he still competing? Locking it in now. This could be a submission maneuver. This could be a tap. Nope, not gonna tap. Somehow managing not to tap in the center of that ring. And it looks like Nix is rolling right into another submission maneuver onto Blaze Brown as the ref checks him out, and I can see in the corner, this whole thing, it spilled to the outside of the ring. Mr. X Jr., Sergeant Striker, and Lowlife just going at each other, but going at each other on the outside of the ring as the legal competitors attempt to compete in the center of the ring. The convicted felon getting in on the action. Blaze Brown thrown to the outside. It's all over the place now. The referee, he's going to get some control here. This is a legal matchup. This is a 1-2-3 matchup. This isn't an over-the-top rope battle. This is just a 6-man tag. Oh, good God. Psycho Nix, for his namesake, going psycho, jumping off the ring into that sea of humanity. It looks like the referee, he continues to count it now. Could we see?
8, 9.
That was a 10 count. It is a count out here for the 6-man tag. Where does that leave these competitors now, as nobody has come out completely victorious? It's XUC Pro Wrestling Extreme Underground Club.